All right, next up, Prairie View A&M versus Grambling State. Let me say this. This was a tale of two halves for sure for me. Grambling State offensively, and I knew it wasn't sustainable for Grambling State's defense to be causing 3 and 4 turnovers a game and giving their offense a short field to score points. And this game, they couldn't do that. So Grambling State were kind of forced to play offense. And in the second half, they didn't do that at all up until the last drive. And this game ended up going to overtime, but Prairie View did a real good job. Shout out to Jaden Johnson. He's a transfer from Missouri State. Came in, played okay. But yeah, let's get to the game. This game was a
Crawley, of course, will start
quote unquote classic
for the Tigers. Right away
came down to the end. But yeah,
Nick Howard on the catch. He's got 4
whew,
per game.
Miles Crawley,
90
man.
yards
Oh
per
my
game
God.
on the ground, 196.
The second half of Miles Crawley
and that ball
was
batted down and C.J. Presley, Charles, we were talking about him earlier. Getting
the offense couldn't do a damn thing.
Take a look at the keys of the game here in just a moment. It'll be
and Prairie View, I thought that the team that showed up this game was going to be the team that showed up the entire season.
The territory, and it's a first.
Or at least against Texas Southern.
Got to do a better job of wrapping up and stopping the offensive player.
No.
And this pass is incomplete.
No. Like,
Prairie View lets them get out and hits them in the mouth first. It's going to be trouble down the line.
Bull Hargrove running into a
his throws in this game.
No real gain on the play.
Like, man.
Last week, Bull Hargrove, 16 carries, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns. Crawley rolls out. Crawley looking. And they call that complete? Yes, that's complete. This year, Haradine's longest field goal this year is 50. He's 4 for 8 on the season.
Looks a little short.
So it's going to be a little short, and it's going to be recovered by Prairie View in the back of the end zone. And they will run it out. Oh, what a stick.
What a hit.
Good hit, boy.
Well, I tell you what,
I
don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but that was a huge
focus.
He hurting after that one.
So a replay first down. And this pass is incomplete.
And another flag there. That's going to go against Prairie View.
Yeah. Out of that quarterback position, one thing the coaching staff says, he just has to settle down. Is that a lateral?
That's a lateral, and they're going to call it dig. Chris
lateral.
Herron, man, just a speedster for Prairie View. They're trying conference. He's long, tall, he's fast, he can get the ball. And Fred Stokes is also, man, really doing a good job for the Panthers right now.
And taking off with the football is Cameron Peters. Gets out past the 10-yard line.
Where's James Burns
against Jackson State? Cameron Peters escaping pressure. Gets the ball out to his receiver, and that's going to be Trajan Spiller. 17 receptions this year. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Here's the handoff by Peters.
He ran the ball well, too.
And on the carry for Prairie View A&M is Connor Witt.
But they've got some good ones coming out of the Bayou.
Third down, Cameron Peters back looking.
Ooh.
Over the head of the receiver, and it's picked off. Caleb Lee Collins with the interception, and he will be tackled at the 35-yard line.
Though.
Cameron Peters on the tackle.
That quarterback got hit low.
And there's an offense. Caleb Lee Collins now with his 3rd interception.
Roughing the passer.
Yeah, because he hit him low. Yeah. Listen, they're trying to protect the quarterbacks, man. You can't hit him low.
Bailed Prairie View out here. First down and 10 now for the Panthers.
Especially
there's a quick pass
if they in the pocket still.
Herron gets across the 50-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play.
Yeah, this Grambling State's offense is a totally different offense when their defense ain't giving them the ball. Like when Grambling State is like forced to drive the ball down the field, they have a hard time doing it.
3 now for the Panthers. Swing pass out to McDowell, and McDowell is close.
I just thought Miles Crawley would be playing better. And I'm talking about throughout the duration, like
McDowell
throughout
goes
the
nowhere.
duration of the
And
season.
A turnover on downs. You see head coach Mickey Joseph was
Nothing going on in the East. We have a full slate of games today. In the West, Prairie View at the bottom right now, 0-2.
first down and 10 for the Grambling Tigers.
But yeah, Prairie View needed this game.
Southern and Texas
They needed
Wins
this
that
game.
game really has the advantage. All Texas Southern's got to do is win at home against Southern and Grambling. They're right in the thick of it. The Panthers, on the other hand, are going to have to win. We talked about it this morning with Bubba McDowell. This is a must-win for the Panthers. They're going to have to.
4-yard gain on that last play. Miles Crawley completes. It's going to be Julian Lewis getting some time in here today for the Grambling Tigers. 1 for 2 on third down for the Grambling Tigers. Ooh, make that 1 for 3 after a huge tackle by Prairie. Here's a get by Bull Hargrove. It's going to be close. And from the looks of it, the Tigers, I think, are short.
He ain't get it. Hell no, he ain't get it.
Talk about some of those other guys in just a minute.
Yeah,
Pass complete.
there you go. Yeah.
And that is going to go out to James Burns.
You have the entire offense open to your playbook.
Peters back looking deep.
Got a man.
Trying to find someone open, incomplete. He was going for James Burns, the graduate student from Charlotte. And that'll bring up third.
Keep this drive alive.
UConn.
1 for 2 on third downs. Here's a give. Ooh,
McDowell.
not much on that play. And it's going to, looks like maybe a yard.
One of the big classics in the state of Texas.
A little
That was
reverse.
dangerous.
Somebody stayed home.
And it's going to be more than a first down here for the Grambling Tigers.
Stay home. Is that old school?
It is old school.
Swing pass.
Good
Gonna be
tackle.
out to Jacoby Belazar. And that will be close to a first. Second down for the Grambling Tigers. Raleigh will escape some pressure and get to about the 40-yard line. 3-yard gain on the play.
Good pressure by the interior.
Can you believe that?
Wow.
And now I'm seeing the big dog playing for Prairie View. How good is that?
That is old school.
Crawley now will escape pressure, looking for an open receiver, and it will be complete at the
Hell of a catch.
47-yard line.
It's a hell of a catch.
Here's a give to Bull Hargrove, bullying his way to the 50. 3-yard gain on the play. He got to know the coaches at Prairie View. He knew Coach Eddie Robinson extremely well, and this game has just grown since. Here is the give, and this is Bull Hargrove, and he's going to be.
That may be a late hit out of bounds.
Yep.
They kind of carried him in.
Original
Super
Southwest
Six.
Athletic Conference.
That's right.
Marvin Crawley.
Hey.
Miles Crawley getting out of bounds.
There's
at the
another close
49-yard line, and it's another close play, but
This game here, so it's 0-0. We've got plenty of time to get this one going, but now I think I spoke too soon.
Julian Lewis with the catch and big time run. He says the offensive coordinator, not the red zone, but the green
The
zone.
green zone.
Here's Crawley. Pass is complete. And that's going to be Julian Lewis again. Nope, make that. Crawley has been
Looked like there was a lot of people over there.
stellar for the Grambling.
Yo, there was a
Tigers this
lot of
season.
people on my
Goes
timeline that
up
was
top
at
looking
this
for the
game.
open receiver.
That was a hell of a throw.
Touchdown,
Hell of a throw.
Grambling State University.
Hell of a
Chris
throw.
Simmons with a 23-yard
was a hell
touchdown
of a throw.
reception. And
Yeah, here's a good instant view of it. You see the little fake, good pickup on
Yep,
the
see the
blitz.
safety over there? He's way over here. He can't get over there in time. The linebacker's dropping
That was a hell of a
basically
throw.
in the flat curl route, but that safety is way over on that hash. He cannot get over. Damian Farrow.
Carries for -2 yards.
And here is the
Good
give.
move.
Big run across the 30 up to about the 32, 33-yard line. And on the carry for Prairie.
The second level, pick up a nice gain, move the chains. Uh-oh.
And here is a fumble, and it's
That's
recovered way back inside the 20-yard
That's
line
wild.
at about the 18-yard line. 7. That might be from Ruston over to Greenwood on the other side of Shreveport. Nonetheless, here is the throw, and it is complete. Great pass.
That's a good throw.
Out to Spiller. Spiller, of course, coming into the game. 3rd and 10. Peters trying to get it to the receiver, and did they say he's a catch?
That's good defense.
No, incomplete.
Bobbled it savage.
The safety.
Here's the give.
Good defense that time.
Maybe a gain of 2 yards on the play.
Man, Freddie Bird III, man, had great position. I thought he was going to go for it and try to hit it.
Just a little over 30%, 30.7. Crawley looking.
In trouble.
Escapes, but not for long, and he's going down. The Prairie View A&M defense just swarming Crawley, and that brings start.
Oh, yeah.
We out of there. We out. Come here. Oh, we out of there. We out of there. Oh, come here.
Inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line.
Hell of a play.
35, make it a 36. 1st and goal. Nothing on 1st down, but the pile is still
Whoa,
moving.
boy, why are you jumping on top of the power
Pile's
for
still
it?
going
You need
on,
to be
and it looks like a
pushing
gain of
the power
2,
backwards.
maybe 3 on the play. Catch him. He's got the right name, Scooter, because he scoots around the field. Here's a give. Nothing doing there.
Nope.
The pile is still going on, but the official says he's down at the 1-yard line.
And Scooter will come out of.
3rd and goal. Touchdown, Prairie View A&M University.
Great blocking up front by the Panthers.
Easy.
Everybody down blocking, which allowed.
Making sure that the offense runs efficiently. Crawley on 1st down. Big catch by Julian Lewis, and that was a great job by Lewis going down and getting the football, because really the ball was thrown a little bit low. And actually that's going to be.
Is that old school?
That's old school.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Tackle in. You know it.
Here is the give on 2nd down,
third down.
up to about right at the line of scrimmage, actually.
Good defense by the Panthers coming over and making this right now. I'm just thinking about it.
C.J. Knighton in motion. Here is the give.
That was a bad
Hargrove, and it was
exchange.
at the last minute.
Well,
2-yard loss on the play.
Bullen wanted to give it up. Crowley wanted to pull it. Bullen like
Yard line, it was half the distance after the penalty. Here's the long throw by Peters, and it's intercepted by the Grambling Tigers.
Get him out of the game.
And Grambling with
Get him out of there.
takeaway.
Get him out.
off,
That's a terrible
which
throw.
allowed the safety to come over. Here's
That's a
plenty
terrible
time.
throw.
He's got a lot of time.
That is terrible.
Steps back.
That's a
throws
terrible
it. Now
throw.
Look how much time.
That's terrible. No,
He
get him out
managed
of
to
there.
get the ball. He didn't. That's not a good pass by.
No,
Is
that
a
is a
mistake on
terrible
the
throw.
route, or is
Yeah,
that a mistake on the quarterback?
That's a mistake on the quarterback.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gotta
sorry.
get-
Being on the inside
That
shoulder
is
on the
terrible.
other side of the hash. So here we go.
Crawley now will come out and get the ball into the hands of the receiver, Belazar. Belazar, who has 1 touchdown already this season, gets inside the
Davis Jr. That had been another score if he had to come over for the senior from Freeport.
Crawley looking incomplete.
If you didn't turn
Pass
your head
was
around.
intended for J.R. Waters, who had a touch.
He's 6'4". He's 5'9".
Crawley escaping pressure. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Trey Bradford, where he was the closest to the football at least. Lots of pressure being given by Prairie View. 3rd down. Crawley escapes pressure momentarily. Flag on the play. Ball comes loose.
Yep, roughing
And
the passer.
Prairie View will have the football, but there's a penalty at the 32-yard line.
Holding.
And that's going to be holding.
That's Armand Owens.
Personal foul, face mask, defense,
Oh, face mask.
number 91,
Damn.
15-yard penalty, half the distance to the goal,
Damn.
first down.
That situation down here at the bottom. Spreading the defense.
Here is the give. And great job by the Prairie View defense as they, you know, you just talked about spreading the defense, and one of the things
I'm
that
not
they
even
did
gonna
is
lie
a
to
great
y'all,
job
man.
of moving down the line.
I've been thinking about next year.
I'm sorry, you guys have qualified
Already.
for your AARP card already.
Oh my God, I got one.
To second down, Crawley.
A lot of new
Gets
things.
out of bounds.
That's
He's
crazy.
gonna be hit.
That's
Out of
crazy.
bounds. That's going to be a
That's wild.
penalty against Prairie View.
That's wild,
Gotta
bro.
keep his
Like,
head.
come on, man.
Golly gee.
Yo,
what a
I don't
full
be
back it up
understanding
here.
how y'all, like,
Yeah, he's well out of bounds.
that's
Charles.
that's
Well out of
wicked,
bounds.
bro. Why do y'all do
Call
that?
For the refs. Little
Like,
7-on-7
why do y'all
right
do
there.
that, bro? Like, y'all, boy, y'all. I've never gotten a penalty like that. I've never.
Give.
And look what happened.
Touchdown, Grambling State University.
I've
Trey
never gotten a
Bradford
personal
on the
foul
run,
or a
9-yard
late hit
touchdown
penalty. I've
run.
never gotten
And
it,
the
ever.
Grambling Tigers
Never.
on top 13 to Tigers. You got to be pleased
Even
with
when
that
I
block
had
in the front.
opportunities
Oh,
to,
great block, big
I
number 74
never
with
took
the
it.
kick-out block. That's Kevin Tyler, 6'3",
Like, why-
319 out of St. Louis,
Them penalties
Missouri.
be
Yeah, if I was a
dumb as
tailback,
hell.
I'd love to be running off that right hip, right into that
Because
state
why do
fair.
y'all
That's
put
why you
yourself
have
in
got
that
to
situation
come out
anyway?
to the football game. 1st and 10.
Mm.
Nice job by the running back, slipping tackles and out of bounds after a big gain. 3 yards. Actually, it's going to be, yeah. Fans are still coming into the ball game. Here is the throw. Oh, nearly intercepted again. That ball was tipped by the receiver.
That would have been a game changer.
Trayshawn Spiller, yep.
Yeah, too high. Spiller's 5'11". He's throwing it.
No, chicken fried meatloaf.
Oh, meatloaf. I thought you meant beaks, like chicken beaks.
No, chicken fried meatloaf.
Yeah, you ever had chicken feet?
Not lately.
Chicken feet soup. I know
Sorry,
Santoria's
Jaden
country, see, so
Washington, I think, for the most part, in the second half, played.
Also, we got the
He played
2-minute
pretty good.
timeout.
Make a move there.
Oh, come here.
Javon Robinson making a move to the Prairie View A&M side of the football field. Inside the 45, electric. The Prairie View A&M and Grambling State University marching bands. And nice job getting out of a tackle
First
across
down.
the 40-yard line.
The clock.
Miles Crawley.
Come here.
What a hit.
Wow.
Catch was made, but
Sit
what
him
a
down.
hit.
Sit him down.
That's right.
Julian Lewis making sure that all his marbles are there. Here's a nice little quick pass. And that's going to go out to Javon Robinson, still on his feet.
Hey, that's a
They're
good.
trying to
Hey,
strip the
that's
ball
a good
out
rip.
of his hands.
He almost got it out of there.
And they will keep the clock running. A minute,
That's a
5
good
minutes,
rip.
17-yard gain. First down. Crawley escaping pressure, still on his feet, and he throws it out of bounds wisely. And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, there's Edmondson again getting a.
Crawley, all kinds of time, complete and out of bounds. That stops the clock after a 5. Has 30 seconds left in this half. Caught and out of bounds. Bull Hargrove.
Again, they work on that right side, Charles. Same.
In here, and they're bringing the back and the 2 receivers out of the backfield.
Prairie View showing blitz. Crawley escaping. Crawley throwing, and he goes out of the end
Throw
zone.
that one away.
And that was good pressure by the Prairie View A&M defense.
And again,
Oh,
Crawley throwing, and it's going to go out of bounds, and a flag on the play.
that's holding against Graham.
Line coach Reginald Nelson, who is
Second
actually
and 19.
trying to complete his PhD. Big catch by Bull Hargrove, gets inside the 15. Miles Crawley escaping, looking, throwing.
You gotta
Incomplete.
catch that.
In and
You
out
gotta
of the
hold
hands
on
of
to
the
that.
intended receiver, Javon Robin. No, it's going to be Bull.
if I was a
You
counter,
gotta hold on to
or
that,
if
but
you
that's
were
a
counter,
game
How
changer,
many people
dog.
do you estimate here?
Here is the field goal try. It is up, plenty of distance, good. Grambling goes up 17-7, 9 seconds remaining. Make that 4 seconds remaining until halftime.
You gotta make that thing
All of their receivers, they got
21-7.
4 receivers with 2 catches. The Panthers with 3 receivers
Come here.
with 2 catches.
First play of the second half. Prairie View has the football as they deferred. 3-yard gain on that.
Yes.
So
Well, I wonder if Peters is injured. Here's a good, quick.
He ain't injured, bro.
He's
not injured.
Peters is injured.
They pulled him out off of that bad interception.
At quarterback.
He ain't hurt.
Battle during
You
preseason.
talking about wondering if he hurt? Hell no, they pulled him out. Come on, hey yo, come here and sit on the
Savage,
sideline,
the
bro.
receiver,
No,
couldn't hold on to it.
he's on the
Savage
sideline with his
been
helmet
mighty
off,
quiet here. You know, we were talking about him being
waiting for his next
covered.
turn.
So that might have something to do with it.
Johnson going deep, trying to find an open receiver. He has him on the sideline. That's going to be Trey Miller. He loses the football like momentarily. And that'll be a 20-yard gain. Johnson in some trouble. Eludes pressure in the open field, and he stretches the football out. Let's see where.
Y'all don't see him with his helmet off? You see him?
That's one of those instances where they win first down because they get 9 yards. Here's Jaden Johnson back to the inside, and he's going to be wrapped up. Let's see where the line judge calls him out. No gain on the play.
That's a bad, yeah, I'm about to say that's a bad spot, bro.
Osiris.
That's a bad spot.
With the tackle.
Here is the give. Connor Wisham. And he gets the first down for Prairie View A&M at the 39-yard line.
All kind of things on the field, Santoria. Helmets out, the footballs out.
6-yard line, first down. Jaden Johnson handing it on to Connor Wisham. Not a lot of first down, 2 yards on the play.
And again, Brendan Barley, 6'3".
Bing down the side.
Cooking turn. Complete to Chris Herron. Herron gets across the 25 down to the 20-yard line.
Come here. Nope.
Johnson in trouble, and he's going down.
Doing all that dancing in the pocket. Nope.
And that's what you didn't need if you were Prairie View A&M.
But you know what?
There to cover. That's the first sack of the day. Here's the field goal attempt by Prairie View. It's up, and it is good.
GG.
Guillermo Rodriguez, because it cost him yardage to start this drive.
That's one of those plays that'll get you pulled off of special teams.
Yeah, and listen, in the play calling for Grambling in the second half, very conservative, except for the last drive. Very conservative, like.
Bull Hargrove again across the 20. And of course,
it's almost like they were they were coaching not to lose.
No matter what the score is, we've got to make sure we're doing what we have to do. And Bull Hargrove loses the football, and he regains it, it looks like, at the 20-yard line. And
yeah, I'm not going to let all of the cat out of the bag, but we said we were going to talk about cats and dogs.
Pass is complete. That's going to go out to Chris Herron.
That's another Panther I want to see get broken tackle away from taking it to pay dirt. Right back at it. There's the play. There it is.
Once again, down the sideline, and Herron takes off and goes out of bounds.
Like, y'all, like, that's dumb as hell. Like, why would y'all do that? That's dumb as hell, bro.
Jaden Johnson loses the football as he was taking off with it, and loses 8 yards.
Like, hold on to the ball, yo.
Jaden Johnson looking, scrambling, takes on a defender at the 40-yard line.
Like, you running quarterbacks, bro. Ducking your head like y'all running back.
Redshirt senior transfer from Missouri State.
Johnson throwing, and it's nearly picked off, trying to go up and get the football. C.J. Henderson, the 6'1",
2 for 2 today.
Yeah.
Keep the streak going. Or should I retire?
No, you're all right so far. Here is the give to Trey Bradford. First down. It's a second down.
Look at this, like the dump offs.
Man, lots of colliding down there, and
a lot of screening and the swing passes.
6 yards on the carry. Player of the game coming up in the fourth quarter.
Hitches, like.
Miles Crawley back to pass. It's complete. Another big hit This pass was completed to Julian Lewis, 6 yards on the play.
Stand up over here and bring in a defensive back instead of that linebacker and bring in the nickel package.
Trey Bradford on the carry. Gain of a yard on the play, and that will bring
Trip up to San Antonio. Charles Barkley's favorite place.
2nd down. Here is to give to Bull Hargrove, and he is taken down. Nice tackle on the play by Bryce Turner.
At 19 is doing.
He fired up, ain't he?
Javon Robinson in motion. Incomplete, and it's picked off by Prairie View A&M.
That was a bad throw.
That's going to be Cameron Franklin on the interception. He's
That was a
tackled out
terrible
of bounds. And Prairie View comes up with a takeaway.
Huge play for Prairie View.
Interception one more time, Ken.
Miles Crawley, he read the man-to-man coverage.
Yeah, he
pass
threw it behind him.
Behind his receiver. Prairie View in control territory, looking to tie this ball game up.
Johnson passing to the sideline. That's going to be Shamar Savage.
Yeah.
Grambling was
All
supposed
the
to separate
defenses shift on
themselves.
the other side, and they were going to let
They got
Johnson
the
try to
quote-unquote
outrun.
best quarterback in the conference,
Throwing the catch.
and this is a very winnable division.
Offensive and defensive coordinators.
Caleb Collins now
Man.
is back for Grambling. Jones taking off with a football, and he's knocked out of bounds after a gain of about 5 or so. Jaden Johnson, who started the 2nd half, on his feet. Boy, he is knocked down after delivering
A hell of a
strike.
throw.
Spiller, man, with great concentration. We've got to minimize the mistakes here. Oh, great.
Here
Come
is
here.
Johnson
Come here.
taking it into the
Good
end
move.
zone. Touchdown, Prairie View A&M University.
A good move.
17-16 with the extra point to come.
Tie game.
Down by Jaden Johnson. Moving around the end. Nice cut back to the inside, and he goes in for 6. It's a dangerous team. You can throw the records out the window.
Well, what I was worried about coming into this ball game, we'll get to it after this play.
Miles Crawley looking, and it is complete. And this pass going out to Jalen Johnson.
Now Prairie View has put the pressure on the G-men.
Here is Crawley. Pass across midfield. C.J. Knighton.
See, this one's
Train every time he goes back to the huddle.
Crawley looking, going deep down the sideline, looking for Robinson.
That should have been picked.
Incomplete.
great defense.
That should have got picked.
Great defense.
Good defense.
Right where he needed to be.
He had one pass breakup coming into this ball game. Crawley back, looking to the sideline.
Oh,
Nearly
almost
picked
intercepted.
off.
Come on now.
And Keon Jones, the 5'9" senior from Houston.
Those routes to the right.
3rd down again here for the Tigers. Crawley taking
Nothing,
off.
nope.
Crawley is sacked. This time on the sack for
Hey,
the Prairie View A&M Panthers.
Prairie View defense
the
came to play in the
assignment
2nd half.
that were all
They came to
downstairs.
play.
It's a part of the State Fair experience. You got to try it when you come to
They
Dallas.
showed up.
Johnson rolling out, incomplete on the play. But, you know, there's just so much great food here. And, you know, earlier today I was told about, I have no
Right.
idea what you're talking about. Those are Fritos.
I hope all these vendors are open once the game is over.
Incomplete pass over the head of the receiver. And that was Trajan Spiller. Was he?
Just bowl me and I'll stop.
Incomplete.
He had it in his hands.
And I believe, is that a new quarterback in
Had
the
it
ball?
in-
No, it's not. One person, when you had a chance to talk with him.
Definitely had it in
I had a
his
chance to
hands,
do that on
bro.
multiple occasions and really enjoyed that because he really had a great perspective on life. And when he got his cancer diagnosis, 2nd down for the Grambling Tigers. Crawley going down the sideline deep, looking for the open receiver, is incomplete.
Good defense.
Julian Lewis.
That's good
nearly
defense right
had
there. I like that.
And we're at
Good
3rd
defense.
down, critical 3rd down for the Grambling Tigers. Tied at 17 here in the 4th. Miles Crawley gets the ball tipped and it's intercepted. Terrell Coleman Jr. still on his feet. Down the sideline and knocked out of bounds. And Terrell Coleman Jr. electrifies this.
Putting the big pause down, putting the pressure on him. Look at here, he comes around the end, and there was a hole with no call. But great defense. He threw it right into the middle of zone coverage. He got three.
He threw it high as hell.
The linebacker and the cornerback.
He threw it high.
Split all three of them.
They were up in that ball game, and then Southern came back and won. Prairie View trying to play spoiler. Here's the give across the 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Prairie View A&M University.
Took the lead on him.
On the score, a 39-yard
Took the
touchdown
lead on
run,
him,
and
dog.
the Panthers have taken the lead. But normally we talk about how much the defense, you know, they take away for the offense, and this time Prairie View able to convert these points on a great run by Wisham, and that was set up by some fantastic blocking.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that style.
Now, the Panthers are in business. Crawley looking. Oh, incomplete.
Oh, wow.
Trying to get it to Jacoby. Belazar.
Boy.
Down now for the Grambling Tigers. 49th edition of the
Hey,
State Fair Classic.
this is exactly how Alabama was last night.
I think you're absolutely right. Crawley is not the same with that.
In order to try to get things together and get another score up on the board.
Look at this.
Looking.
Look at that.
And flags on the
Like,
field.
what are you doing?
Now this, don't know what this could be, but
early.
Holding. Defense, number 3.
They're lucky that was called.
10-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, Freddie Bird III trying to not.
Crawley 19 to 27, 171 yards and a touchdown in the first half. And here is the run to Bull Hargrove. Second half, Crawley 4 for 12, 40 yards.
4 for 12.
Crawley looking. Crossing route dropped by the receiver.
Belazar again.
Yeah,
Now you got a 3rd down and 10.
Crawley taking off. Still on his feet. Oh, and he's hit going out of bounds on 3rd down.
What a shot he took. The football
was a
Why even try and go out of bounds if you gonna run it on 3rd down? You might as well sacrifice your body, bro. Look at
big
that.
run. Connor Wisham once again with another big run. 20 rushes, 78 yards, and a touchdown. Here's Wisham once again.
Wow. I mean, he is a man driven right now. Carrying defenders, keeping the ball alive.
You see some shifting going on by the Grambling defense. Caught by Jeremiah Ratliff, and Ratliff gets a first down for the Panthers. More importantly, not only does he get the first down, they keep the ball and they keep. Here's a give once again. And this time for the Prairie View A&M Panthers. That's going to be Chase for Prairie View A&M. Johnson with the handoff. This time, nothing doing as the Grambling defense set a wall and had great gap control on that play.
All they need to do is get in field goal range.
Here's a give, and this time Grambling snuffing the play out on defense as Chase Bingman. Third down, 3rd and 14 for Prairie View. Johnson takes off with the football. Johnson tackled on the plus side of the field, but he will be well short of a first down. 8 yards on the carry by Jaden Johnson, and now you got some thinking.
Defensively here in the second half.
First down for the Grambling Tigers. Throw, and it is complete. Gain of 3 yards on the play.
Plays in quickly.
Under 2.5.
Good open field tackle.
C.J. Knight on the play gets out to about the 26.
Get to overtime.
Look at that.
End up winning it.
Look at that, 60 yards.
Let's do here. Deja vu.
Here's a give. It's going to be a first down for Grambling Tigers. So if you're Grambling, you extend the drive. 4-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, before.
Crawley throws, complete.
Nope, dropped.
Drop.
Oh no, he caught it.
He
My
caught
bad. My bad.
So far, they're playing off of the receivers.
Not a man-to-man.
Here is Crawley going deep, and
That's
that's going to be a penalty there. All kinds of flags thrown there, and that's one of those penalties. Crawley stepping up, going deep, incomplete.
Good defense that time by the Panthers. Surrounding both receivers there.
Lewis coming over to the sideline, getting fussed at a little bit. Now Crawley looking. Crawley going deep, trying to find the open receiver. Touchdown, Grambling State University. That pass out to Javon Robinson. 39-yard touchdown reception.
There's flags on the play.
And there's flags back at.
I wish that was the play.
Holding. Offense. Number 75.
Well, that's what gave you so much time to throw the ball.
Second down.
Kobe Williams with a hold.
That's wild.
And coach 118. Pass complete. Trey Bradford out of bounds into Prairie View A&M territory at the.
Them another 5 to 7 yards because the running back had to stop.
And the pass is complete. At the 37 yards. We're going to go down 0-3 in the division. Here it is, 4th down and the game possibly. Crawley
on 4th and 18.
Crawley going deep.
On 4th and 18. That's crazy. On 4th and 18. That is wicked, bro. That is wicked.
Double check the number. Yeah,
that is wild, bro.
I think he's got a foot down. But
that is crazy. On 4th and 18, bro. That is wild.
Arkansas State.
That's wild.
His 3rd catch the 9.
Grambling on the season in the red zone, 9 touchdowns and 15 opportunities.
Here's the give.
Gotta get out of bounds.
Nothing doing here for Trey Bradford.
You gotta get out of bounds, bro. Waste some time.
They keep the clock rolling.
The clock moves.
Yeah, keep the clock rolling.
Tigers trying to tie the game up. Here's Crawley with the throw. Catch! Touchdown, Grambling State University. Jalen Johnson with an 11-yard touchdown catch. And the Tigers are an extra point away from tying this ball game up.
You're Coach McDowell, or do you just run this football and go to overtime?
I'm aggressive.
Here's the throw. Complete. And as long as they're aggressive, Grambling is going to go after the football. So it's like we will play for overtime.
Overtime!
Go to overtime. And guess what? Hargrove got involved. Twist, turns, gets inside the 20. And remember, there's no game clock, just the
sack if you're Miles Crawley.
There's a give once again. When the wall was set for Prairie View A&M, and this one just short of a first down.
Yep. I think he needed 11 grad student.
Talbert across the pod. Touchdown, Grambling State University.
Come here.
The same thing happened last week to Prairie View. Rushing touchdown, and they go up 6.
Offensive line work. Watch, you see the pull. Boom, kick out block there, and then Talbot does the rest, running into the end zone, 200.
You are hoping that you can wish him on a star and he can score. Wish him. Nothing on first down. Aaron into the ball game.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Here is Jalen Johnson. Johnson escapes the pressure. Takes off with the football.
That's a nice throwing catch.
A first down.
That's a nice throwing catch. I like that.
Prairie View has to score a touchdown for this overtime to continue. Throw completes.
Oh, very close.
That was a hell of a throw, hell of a catch.
Get it? That's 6'2".
Like it was one-handed.
And Jalen Johnson goes down at the 6-yard
that was a one-handed
line.
catch.
Trying to tie this game in overtime. Johnson with the handoff. Gets it to McDowell. He gets 2 yards.
Yeah, they isolating him over on that left. Here we go.
Here's Johnson. Pass.
Come here.
Touchdown.
Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Prairie View A&M University. Savage.
I told you. This kid.
I had to really think about that one.
Come here.
You see, from that outside position, just a mistake in the secondary by Grambling, just a simple post route. Johnson dropping it down. That was on the field for that last drive.
And that's why Prairie View deferred. Connor Wisham. No gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's the give. Connor Wisham took a licking.
Way to bounce off the hit.
Kept on ticking. 7 yards on the
Way
carry.
to bounce off the hit.
Grambling's defense needs a big stop.
Oh,
Connor Wisham is stopped, and it looked like in that case Johnson was trying to pull that ball
That
out the last
exchange
minute.
is crazy.
And Wisham held on to the football. By the way, that's going on right now, so Gigi's going to have to be careful. Here is the kick. It's up. Good. So Prairie View doesn't get the 6, but they get the 3. 34. The Tigers. They have to score at least 3. Hargrove is brought down by his shirt tail, literally.
Oh.
4 yards.
hit. Nope, they let it go.
Here's the give to Bull Hargrove across the 20. Gain of a yard, maybe 2. 2 yards on the play. Tigers, they have to score at least 3.
Blitz.
Crawley gets out of some trouble. Crawley throwing out of bounds, and it's 4th down.
Locked up,
That
clamped
was
up.
a well-timed blitz by Coach Bubba McDowell.
He's got a 50-yarder earlier this season. Here is the kick. It's up, and it is good. We go to a 3rd overtime.
Uh-oh.
Now, how many triple overtimes have you had, Santoria?
We're on to the 3rd overtime. Here is the give.
No.
Didn't get
Nothing
in.
doing yet.
No.
Scratching, clawing, snarling. Nothing doing on that 2-point conversion for Grambling.
They went to Talbert.
Wins if they convert. Johnson back to pass. Looking, trying to find an open receiver. Incomplete.
That was a terrible throw.
Close.
Wow.
Overtime. Prairie View with the ball. They need a 2-point conversion.
Fourth
in order
overtime.
to Continue here. It's up. It is caught. Prairie View A&M with a 2-point
No,
conversion.
they said it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Rooted incomplete in the corner of the end zone. 2 lead backs. Now they shifted to 4 people in the backfield.
Here is Crawley.
everybody
Crawley will take it himself. Crawley trying to get into the end zone. Stop short of the goal line.
Look at all the people on the sideline. All the people on the
That
sideline.
was similar to one of the plays we identified in the open.
Here is the
That's
play
a
by
terrible decision.
Crawley.
Why would you do
Crawley
that?
stays on his feet and he goes out of bounds.
Why,
Oh,
bro? That
man,
don't
he
even
gets
make
out of bounds
sense.
and nothing doing.
That's a bad play call.
And now
Bad.
Prairie View gets a chance.
He should have threw it.
Here we go.
Prairie View with the football. Here's the throw. It is incomplete.
He had
Hey,
A8
there's a
open on the
flag
other
the
side,
play.
though.
Flag on the play.
He had somebody. That's
Receiver
who I
had
thought he was
not
throwing
turned
to.
around.
Holding. Defense.
He had somebody open on the other side.
They'll get it at the 1 yard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Retry.
So that means they get a
backfield.
Here is the play. McDowell
Yes.
goes in.
Got it.
Touchdown. 2-point conversion is good. And Prairie View wins it in the 5th overtime. 36-34 the final.
Got that.
What a game.
Crazy. That's a crazy game. Shout out to Prairie View for the dub, for the comeback win. Grambling State, dog, y'all offense without them turnovers, it doesn't move. For some reason, y'all don't move the ball well when your defense don't create turnovers. And that's not a realistic thing to rely on. Like, and for Prairie View, man, y'all need to get that quarterback situation handled. That's the 3rd quarterback I've seen for Prairie this year in 4 games. So hopefully y'all get that together. Whoever the starting quarterback is, whoever Jaden Johnson. But listen, shout out to y'all defense. Prairie defense definitely showed up in the second half for sure. And I don't know who each of them have next week, but hopefully, listen. But that's the Prairie defense that I thought I was gonna see throughout the duration of the year, and it just hasn't shown up until this game right here. But shout out to them and Grambling State, the play calling. Y'all, hopefully y'all can get whatever it is y'all need together. Because Miles Crawley, I don't know what happens, but there is stretches of games where he just doesn't throw the ball well. And he has not had a game this year where he's had a complete game. I think probably Jackson State. Probably then, but I think, the Jackson State game was the only game that I can say that he had a complete game. That's the only one I can say. But yeah, man, Grambling State's offense got to get it together, man. Hopefully, yeah. But listen, shout out to Prairie, shout out to Grambling. That was a crazy, crazy game, crazy.